AXA is a worldwide company. We have an obligation to stimulate research that can be to the benefits of society, that can help researchers do interesting work, and also to have a very close eye on what's going on in the research world in order to be able to take those results and turn them into part of our business.
What it means for the research fund to support cluster on data and technology is that AXA gets access to the top of the range research, top-notch research, which gives them access to the best profiles in terms of academic science, to the best laboratories. And we aim at taking these researchers out of the lab to bring expertise and knowledge to AXA and improve our excellence regarding the data science.
It's very important for academic teams to be funded by a big company like AXA because first of all, it could provide us a concrete kind of applications and real-world problems for applying our scientific research. We are working with a person in the company that are scientific background, so we can exchange, and they know that to speak to academic people, you have to use their language, and so it's very refreshing for academic scientists to work with company guys.
The companies shouldn't see us as consultants, but really as people that manage to perhaps enable some new technology that will pay off in many years. So it's really difficult for companies to understand or at least embrace the fact that it can take a very long time and not necessarily can lead to new disruptive technology. So it's really a matter of for the business to think of this as an investment for the future.
In Europe in general, and I don't think France is an exception, are very focused on research and formal research, but not as much as, let's say, the United States in bringing the results to market. That's something that Europe has to catch up. It's doing its best, but it's not yet there, and that's also one of the reasons that all the big digital brands are not coming from Europe, but they are coming from elsewhere. So that is something that I think is high on the agenda of all European countries and the European Commission, but it hasn't been solved yet. So AXA has also an opportunity to do something in that way, to create research, create results that turn then into worldwide renowned brands.